Already filmed this haul. And then I went to go eat dinner. I'm flat on my hair again, tied it up. I mean, watched the whole movie and everything, and then went to go edit, and the footage was a hot mess. So we're filming this all over again. But that's okay, because I'm really excited about this stuff. I don't mind talking about it twice. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So, I'm so excited. I am coming to you with my Colourpop haul. I took advantage of the 20% off sale, took strong advantage of it, and bought hella stuff, and I want to share it with you. This stuff I've been wanting for a while now, and I went ham. Wanted to do it all at one time, and so let's go ahead and get into it. We have palettes, we have glitter, we have shadows, we have jelly. We're getting into it. Okay. So, the first thing is, it's so funny when I do hauls, the first thing is usually not from where I got everything else from. Everything in this haul, I got off the Colourpop website. However, this is the new Disney Villains palette. They have a collaboration, or they're doing a themed collection, a huge collection of the Disney villains. And this is the palette. They have a palette, and then they have a whole bunch of other crap, sets and everything. And this was in store at my Ulta on display, along with like the each villain highlighter, lip gloss, lipstick set. So anyway, this is the Misunderstood palette. Look how beautiful that is. And also I want to say, I don't know when the change happened, but all the palettes I'm going to show you, and I hope all of the palettes from here on out that I buy from Colourpop actually have the names printed on underneath of the pan in the palette, not just on the back like they always do, but all of the palettes have it on the pan. Under the pan, which makes me happy. Another thing that I want to mention with Colourpop palettes, as per usual, these are no exception. All of these shades come out. These are little teeny magnetic pans in these palettes. I don't know why they do that. I'm not mad at them for doing it, because if you want to just put these in the Z palette, you can. But every Colourpop palette, if you didn't know, the pans, I don't want to hurt the palette. I don't want to do it. The pans come out. If you flip them over and hit them hard enough, they all come out and they're all magnetic. So I just wanted to share that with you. But anyway, this is the Disney Villains palette. Everything else came from the website and their sale, and let's go ahead and get into these things. So the next palette that I picked up was actually one of the main reasons of me making this haul, and this is the Sweet Talk Pressed Powder Palette. As I go through these things, I've already played with them. As you can see, I've already played with them and different things like that. So I can give you a little bit of what I know about them, or if I've already owned them, had a little mini review or whatever, I can give you as much information as possible. So anyway, this palette is the Sweet Talk palette, and it is their spring collection-ish. I know they're going to come out with many other collections this spring, because that's Colourpop. But anyway, this is their spring collection, and the reason why I picked this palette up, this is what it looks like, is because this palette contains for the first time a Super Shock shadow in the palette that, according to Colourpop, is formulated to not dry out. And that just really piqued my curiosity, because if they can do this, then they can put out Super Shock palettes, which... guys, Colourpop can't stop, won't stop. This palette also has, for the first time, pressed glitters. If Colourpop starts selling individual pressed glitters, can't stop, won't stop. Like, I'm letting y'all know, these are the things that speak to me. If you're new to my channel, I love Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I have well over 100 of them. You can kind of see in the corner right here in these two drawers. I have a bunch of them. I love them. And I love glitter. I love pressed glitter. You guys should know that too. So anyway, with that being said, with this palette, the color scheme, while pretty, it is on the boring side if you take out that Super Shock shadow and those pressed glitters. It's a neutral, peachy thing. Nothing that we haven't seen before. If you're new to Colourpop palettes, I think it's beautiful. But I'm just letting you know, don't let the two glitters and the Super Shock shadow distract you, because that's only 3 out of the 12 shades. Everything else, you pretty much, it's nothing revolutionary in terms of this palette. Don't let the pretty holographic packaging distract you as well. But I'm telling you why I purchased this palette. But if you're on the lookout, this is your jam. Colourpop shadows, their pressed shadows are really nice, blendable, easy to work with, and they pack a punch. So I recommend it. But in terms of like just color selection, it's not the most exciting. But that's the point. Like, it's supposed to be sweetheart romantic style. So yeah, it definitely fits the theme. But I just wanted to point that out, that I bought it for those glitters and that Super Shock Shadow because I really wanted to try that formula. Yes. All right. The next palette is a collaboration with, I do not want to butcher this young lady's name. So the next palette is a collaboration. I just love the color scheme in this one. This is the Salvaje palette. I think I pronounced that correctly. Let me know. I did not. Look at these shades. Really pretty. It's a neutral, well, actually, I don't know, mid-toned palette, but thought that was really, I just thought they were really pretty. I'm already thinking about wearing crease, outer corner, lid tomorrow. I'm already put a look together with this one. Really beautiful. So we got that as well. Okay? Excuse me. And then if you guys don't know, Colourpop came out with some 9-pan palettes. And they remind me in the theme of like Huda Beauty and her 9-pan, those color scheme palettes that everyone loves that I have not got my hands on yet. And I don't want to say Huda was the inventor of them, but she was the first brand to really focus on palettes that have one color scheme. Like, that wasn't like neutral browns, like a blue one, a red one, like it just really nice. I don't know. You let me know other brands that have that theme. But anyway, Colourpop came out with some 9-pan palettes. Again, the names are on inside the palette. And they're magnetic, they pop out. But these palettes are their classic, not their classic like cardboard. These are plastic and they have really large mirrors in them. So before I show you these, I just want to mention, this is not a review on the packaging of the palettes, but if I enjoy Colourpop's it's not minimalistic in design, but it's minimalistic in packaging. I really enjoy that style of palette. I really like this thin cardboard but metallic closure, like the Balm palette or the Lorac palettes are. It fits well in my collection. They're easy to store, they're easy to travel. This one, they are able to put mirrors in them, and they're just really compact and nice. This is a little bit heavier. It doesn't feel cheaper or anything because the plastic's pretty heavy duty, but you more likely, if you drop one of these, you're going to break this one first. I just wanted to point that out. So if they made this size in the cardboard packaging, kind of like Huda Beauty, that would be even better, but packaging is still pretty nonetheless. So anyway, this is the Sol palette, and this is the peachy themed, pinky peach themed palette. Okay. I already like nicked this one. I was trying to set everything up for a picture. You would have thought I had no hands, like I was doing it with my feet. I kept dropping. Anyway, the next one is called Mar, and this one reminds me of the beach. It just really reminds me of the blues are the water, and you have the browns are the sand, and then you have these representing the trees. It just reminds me of the beach. When I look at this palette, I see a beach. I'd wear this to the beach. Yeah, so absolutely nice. I also want to point out that the pans in a Colourpop palette are a smidge smaller than a standard 26 millimeter pan. These are like 22 millimeter eyeshadow pan. However, Colourpop's individual singles are standard size, so just so you know. The next one is the pink one. Ooh la la, that's what this one is called. And it's the pink thing. You guys, I'm swimming in palettes, and it makes me happy. This is the, again, pink themed one. You do have a hint of purple in there, but for the most part, it's the pink themed palette. Really love this idea of doing a whole eye. I really love it. I really love it with this color. The next one is purple, and it's My Pleasure. Yes, Colourpop, do the damn thing. Beautiful. This one's like a royal, no, this side, royal indigo. Also, I took my nails off. I had a couple lift on me because I do every damn thing with my nails, and I am not one to walk around with like 3 nails. So I took them off. I have a nail appointment to get a new set for IMAT, so my nails will be back. I'm really enjoying my long ones though. They'll be back. The next one is the one, this has been blowing up on Instagram. People really love this one. This is the green one, Just My Luck. Already, look at this neon. Look at this. You guys, by the way, I'm really into neon right now. Oh, you guys. I'm really into neon. I mean, that's really pretty. What else we got in here? Since I swatched that, I'll swatch one more from this palette. Oh. So, and that's the green one. I just feel like I've seen, like, with these palettes and everything, I just feel like I've seen the green the most, which, I don't know. The next thing I picked up is, and I don't remember picking it up, but I paid for it, and I hope, like, Colourpop didn't just throw it in my basket, but I paid for it, is their new mascara. I'm probably clicked it. I was clicking away. This is the new volumizing mascara, their BFF mascara. This is the shade Black on Black. I am not opening this up. I mean, I'll show you the tube, but I'm not opening the tube because I have too many open mascaras now. And so I am going to wait on it. Colourpop has some colored mascaras as well. That if you're interested in that, you might want to check out. But yeah, I got a Colourpop mascara. I'll use it in a bit. Maybe I'll do a full face of Colourpop one day. Okay, moving on. Get a snack. You should have had your snack in the beginning. But we have the new Jelly Much eyeshadows. Oh god, I'm so excited to show you these. The new Jelly Much eyeshadows, as well as the new, well, they're new to me, glitterly obsessed body glitter, gel glitter things. You guys ready? Okay, as I drop, let's go to the Jelly Much eyeshadows. You guys know I love things in jars. I'm a cream eyeshadow in a jar fan. These are the Jelly Much eyeshadows. So what they are a cream gel. I wouldn't say jelly. I'll tell you why I wouldn't say jelly. Cream gel moussey texture, and they are in the cream eyeshadow family. And that's what they're made to be used as. I will say all of these. I have 21 here. I bought 21 of them because yes, I was getting the whole collection. I was getting them all. I bought 21 of them, and all of them have a hint of duochromatic, sometimes multi-chromatic finish dimension to them, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, they come in these plastic jars like the Colourpop ones, but the jar's clear like the Colourpop ones, like the Super Shock Shadows, but the jar's clear on these. So anyway, let's open up one. I'll show you all the shades. I won't swatch all of them because there's quite a bit. And they come with this little plunger in here that you should keep. Now, I have some that I'm assuming are from special collections because their jars are a bit different, where they're the same color as what the color is, and they have this see-through lid, like how Colourpop does their special thing. So I don't know what collections came from which. I just put them all in my cart. All right. And the Disney villains have some new Jelly Much shadows. So you know I'm going to scoop those up because I love these now. Already just playing with them today. I know. I might be jumping. So my first impression is love. Let's do that. Love at first sight, but it could just be lust. It could just be lust. Yes. This thing that says keep me here, you're supposed to keep it. It's like it's supposed to keep the moisture into the product. Because at first I was like, press it down, but that was stupid in my mind because I'm like, they're not a powder. It's not like it's a pressed pigment. Stupid. To keep the hydration, like to keep it so it doesn't dry out. Get what I'm saying? Alright, so anyway, this is the shade Bungalow. I'm going to open this close so you can really see. Oh, you guys. It looks really wet. It looks really wet, but it's not wet at all. So this is going to dry down. This is going to dry down to a smudge-proof finish. So this is the shade Bungalow. Let me show you. Sorry for the finger. This one is a blue-green. And they dry pretty quickly. I'm going to leave this one on so you can see the dry down. Okay? I'm going to leave this one on so you can see the dry down. And I'm going to swatch some other ones of my favorite shades. And then I'll show you the rest of the shades. So that is Bungalow. Let's go to Where is it? Where is it? Oh, let's go to Big Ego. So Big Ego looks like this. All right. And I guess they have a jelly texture. Really solid jelly though. More like mousse to me. Okay. Big Ego. Big Ego is a... How to describe that? Reminds me of blue brown, but with a little bit lighter. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. Let's go into Foxes. Foxes must be like one of the regular shades. It's in the white packaging. You guys, look at Foxes. Look at Foxes. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Once and Floral. Play on Once and For All. Nice. Okay. How do I get these lids dirty already? Like, what have I been doing? I don't know if you can pick up on the... See, on camera it's just looking pink, but here it's like peachy, orangey, all the colors. Ah! As I drop... You guys know it's not a video unless I drop something. Okay. So excited for these. It is hard to pick up duochrome on camera. Because right now, on this camera, they're not looking that impressive. But in real life... Okay. Those are just a few of my favorite things. Alright, so let me show you the other shades. So, this one is called Whistling Pixie. Okay. This one is called Hallucinogenius. I like that name. Okay. This one is Half Moon. That's pretty. Okay. We then have, going through 21 of these, we then have Doves and Roses. Beaut. What a beaut. What a beaut. And honestly, you get so much stuck on the little plunger part. I mean, you don't have to dip your hand in the jar ever. You can just work from the lid because there's so much in there. All right. What is this? We Jammin'. It's a really soft pastel yellow that... there we go. We Jammin'. Chef's Gold, definitely. Okay. Then we have Ventura, which is a really light white lilac shift. Looks really dead and boring in the jar, though. Okay. This is Sweet Dreams Are Made of... It's actually just called Sweet Dreams, but I love that song. Funny, when I did my first Colourpop lip swatch video of the brand new Ultra Matte lips at the time, I put Sweet Dreams in that video. I love that song because that's how I felt when I got them. This is Close to You. This one is No Rest for the Vivid. I like this song too. The real song is called Ain't No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant, but cute play on it, cute play on it, cute play on it. We're getting there, you guys. Did I show you that? Yeah. This one is called Wavelength. This one actually shifts blue, green blue. Okay. I love makeup, you guys. You can tell I'm excited. This one is Short Circuit. short circuit. This one is photosynthesis. Yeah, that space was deliberate. Photosynthesis. Y'all, I would love that job to name things. Like if you put me at a company, at a cosmetic company, and my sole job is to name shades. Or you give me a theme of a palette and I have to name all the shades in that palette based on the... I could still do that. This is the shade Late Bloomer. Beautiful, you guys. It's like a blue brown, by the way. Blue purple brown. And this one is, we're almost there, Wide Awake. This one is Crystal Castle. And this one shifts a peach color. Again, just showing you doesn't help, does it? Okay. This one is Morning Light. Stay with me. We have one more after this. Morning Light. Reminds me of like a orange creamsicle. And then we have Origami. Woo! Look at that. Oh, God. Beautiful. So here's the one I let sit on my hand. There you go. You got a teeny bit of transfer. I rubbed really hard. Teeny bit. But really excited. Really excited. You guys ready for glitter? Let's do this. Let's do the... Okay, so super pumped. Just want to give a quick background why I'm so excited about these. One, I love glitter. But one of my favorite like glitter gel type of items is the Lemonhead Space Paste. But they're a little bit expensive. I get mine from IMATS, but they're this glitter gel concoction that's super concentrated with glitter. You don't need a glitter primer or any glitter adhesive or anything, and they stay and they set and they don't smudge or budge or get everywhere, and I just love them. So when I saw Colourpop was coming out with something similar for only $8, I was like pretty pumped. Now I will say this, a disclaimer, like even though it's cosmetic grade glitter and I put glitter on my eyes, you need to always use that. Do that at your own risk because no one really recommends glitter near the eyes. But these are labeled as body glitter, obviously for safety reasons and things like that. But I will be putting them on my face and eyes at my own risk. All right, so let's go through them. I am going to swatch these 4 first because they look like white in the jar, completely white in the jar. These are $8 as well, and they're a bigger jar than the Jelly Mutt shadows and the Super Shock shadow. So, yeah, you get a lot in here. And these jars are filled to the rim, which makes me very happy. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you these 4, and then I'll show you just the other ones in the jar. This first one we'll show you is called Eternal Sunshine, okay? So they have a little thing in here too. I'm not sure if you're supposed to keep this one, but I'm going to keep it. Look, this jar is full. Like, it's full. Well done. This is, what I say? Eternal Sunshine. So let's go ahead. And this is one of the more finely milled glitters. I'm going to put that on my hand. Eternal Sunshine. Okay. The next one is called Wish Me Luck. Okay, that's the lid. Hollow. What'd I do? Okay. This one is called Keep It Plutonic. This one is similar to the one above, except the glitter is just straight like yellow gold. It's not the hollow. As you can see, this one is like hollow. So, and as you can see, I'm swatching way too much in order for you to get the point. Like, I can swatch a lot less and you would still get the point. But I'm Candice. If you ain't overdoing it, you ain't doing it. Okay? Alright, so the last white one, this one has a chunkier glitter in it. And this one's called Disco Lady. This one right here. You guys. Alright, so let me open up these jars and just show you the rest. Okay, so we have, hold on, here we go. This one is called Puffin. This one is called Star Party. This one is called Avenue of the Stars. Oh, so much glitter. So they're going with me to New York. You best believe. This one is called Outside the Lines. This one is called Starfire. Oh. I'm so excited. I think there's some more glitter. There's some new Glitterly Obsessed as well with the Villains line. So this one is called Dream About Me. We're getting there. This one is called Body Glitter. I'm stupid. It's not called Body Glitter. It's called Hopeless. I'm tired. It's called Hopeless Romantic. And this one has chunkier hearts in it. Body Glitter. And then these last two are from the collaboration with Bretman Rock. So this one's called She Lit. Because he had like the red theme and the blue theme, like fire and ice or whatever it was. And then this one is called OMG I'm Wet. Because this one's, you know, like, it looks like water, I guess. Moist. People don't like that word. Moist. I don't mind it. All right. Classic Candice half an hour haul. That is everything. I am so excited to jump in and play and do looks. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. You are not going to see an individual video on every single one of those palettes. I just do not have the I mean, I guess I have the filming capacity, but in terms of just like time and like videos that I want to get out ahead of time, these are already out. There's plenty of reviews on them. I will be mentioning them again. Obviously, they'll come back up in favorites or non-favorites, quarterly reports. Just if I'm doing a look in between and different things, they are going to be what I'm using for right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know that with New York coming up, there is a lot of, I think by the time you see this video, I'd be like really close to leaving, or might be in, I don't know. But anyway, there's just a lot to do in so little time, but oh my god, I'm so excited. These are all going in my area designated for new things, of course, and so I'm pumped. Also, stay tuned. I made an order at Shop Hush. Shop Hush is having a ridiculous sale right now where I'm just going to say this. I got 14 eyeshadow palettes for $36. Free shipping. That's all I'm going to say. Just get ready. Get ready. I don't know when they're going to arrive. I don't know if that video will go out before New York or after New York, or just know it's coming. All right? If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all. Love you so, so much. Thank you for hanging and rocking and rolling with me. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.